Hope you guys are enjoying the ride so far. Still got a ways to go. Drive down into Dade. Well, we're in Dade County, but we're going to drive down into the southwest. We're still in northwest Dade County. You know, we're going east-west right now, so it'll be a bit before we get into the southwest side of the county. In case anybody's wondering, since Miami's right on the coast, right on the water, it's a city built. It's a coastal city, right? The northeast and whatever there may be of a southeast of this town, like the borderline is downtown. So since everything was built, you know, inland and west of the coast, everything is really west, northwest or southwest. There's very little northeast or southeast. You know, and it's right off, you know, like downtown, fucking, you know, right off the coast, right off the water, right off the port, that kind of shit. So the east side of town is not really, it's non-existent. I may not have been born here, but I love this fucking place, man. I am a local, and fucking this is my home. That's why I fucking had to do that fucking Lil Wayne video and shit a while back. And it's small bullshit, and nothing will fucking change. Motherfuckers that got all that money and all that fucking power, they don't give a fuck what people think. You know what I mean? And then the people who want to tell them to go fuck themselves, they're not going to because there's too much money at stake. But it still pissed me off, and it pissed off a lot of people because you don't just say, you know, fuck a whole city. You know, I got love for anybody who's a fucking proud resident and proud representative of their city. You know, rep where you're from, goddammit. City pride and shit. I'm all for it. That's why I would never go somewhere else and disrespect somebody else's city. So maybe Iowa. I disrespect Iowa, the whole state of Iowa, just because it's so fucking lame. And I actually met some people that were from Iowa, from like Cedar Rapids and shit, and they really didn't like where they were from, so, you know, yeah. Anyways. Nice though. New tires, tighten front end. I mean, shit, I'm doing 70, and yeah, it feels smooth. If I do decide to keep the car another few years, and I'll know by next year, you know, by like tax time. If I do decide to do that, then I'll probably drop like 600-700 and just do the front end because I know the ball joints. I did either the uppers or the lowers, I forget which, but I did those back in like 07, 08. So I'll do the other set, see what other components down there might need to be changed. My engine's not a concern, my tranny's not a concern. I'll worry about the other stuff as, you know, as time progresses, I guess. I feel like I'm boring you guys, you know, just staring at the road, looking at cars, driving and shit, so I guess I'll turn the camera a little here and there, show you guys what's on the side of the road. Once again, we're on the 826, otherwise known as the Palmetto Expressway, currently going west. The big curve will be coming up in, I don't know, a few miles, I guess. Big curve is just that, a big curve. Basically one big, you know, 90-degree turn that'll turn the Palmetto Expressway from east-west to north-south, and we're heading south. I don't know how long this video will be. I've never posted like one of those really long, like fucking 30-minute videos and shit. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Maybe you guys will watch it. Maybe you won't. But since I got so much positive feedback from that other driving video I did a while back, you know, in Fort Lauderdale, just driving over to Total Wine, You know, so many people said do more of these videos, do more of these driving videos, you know, and they like, you know, seeing the neighborhood and just, you know, the city or whatever. I figure what better way to, you know, do another one of those videos than to drive to Miami. And of course we will be. I'm not just going to get off the highway and that's the end of the video. No. We're driving through Miami, buddy. And I don't know, this fucking idiot. Fuck.
Time, man. You see it. Ruler time.
Great. Great. Yeah, I love it when that happens. Anyways, here's the big curve, folks. I gotta go back this way. Yeah. I wonder if this ends up being like a 40-minute video. How many people are actually going to watch it? All right. We're out of the curve. We're going south now. I can connect to I-75 up here if I wanted to. We're approaching Hialeah, and of course, this is where the traffic starts. Although noon on a Saturday, why am I stopping here? Oh, fuck. Something may have happened, folks. For the record, it's 12:23. Yeah, it looks like something may have happened up there. We'll find out in a minute, won't we? Oh, fuck yeah. Something happened. We'll be here a while, folks. We're looking like an hour-long video at this point. What the fuck, dude? Alright, we're picking up a little speed. That's a good sign. At least the left lane. Like whatever happened might have happened over to the right. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's what happened. Something fucking happened. Yeah, we got an ambulance. We got a fire truck. Woo! That car doesn't have a trunk anymore. Trooper. Oh yeah, okay. Alright. See, that's the kind of shit that happens around here. And it had to happen. Look, fucking Hialeah Gardens, goddammit. Fucking Hialeah. Another reason to hate Hialeah. Off we go. Oh, that was a nice wasted 10 minutes. What'd you say? 10? Almost 20. Yeah, I got places to be and things to do, man. Alright, so it's 12:40 now. Well, I guess it was convenient that I was in the left lane. It really sucks when you're in the right lane, you know, some shit like that happens on that side of the road and you gotta try to cut over and cut over and cut over. Anyway. That was a major fucking bottleneck. That was ugly.
It's all the compilation right here. It's on that side.
What happened to you? Ooh, straight front tire. All right. All right, we're approaching. Well, we 74th and 58th. This is kind of like Medley. Got a lot of junkyards and fucking some industry in Medley. Factories, you know, metal works, that kind of shit. But it's a small place. Now we're in Doral. Doral is where the Venezuelans are. You might have heard about Doral if you were watching the news and they talked about Hugo Chavez. A lot of fucking Venezuelans in Doral. A lot of warehouses, a lot of businesses because Doral is right off of the airport. I've worked in Doral for many years at many different places. It's full of warehouses, freight forwarders, distribution centers, because it is literally like right next to the Miami International Airport and not that far from the seaport. You see the plane up there? I think you can see the plane up there, guys. Plane's about to land. MIA is coming up on the left-hand side. See, in rush hour, the bottleneck starts here. Trust me, I used to have to come down this way in rush hour, and it was horrible because you pretty much come to a stop right about here. That's the downside with there being so much fucking industry and businesses and shit in this whole general area, and so many people live in the southwest part of the county. A lot of housing developments. I mean, that's where the county is expanded to the south and west. So everybody's going down this way. The Palmetto, if you think this shit is bad now, you should see this motherfucker on a weekday at about 5:30. You're better off walking. Oh, you want a Pepsi? Well, thanks for keeping company. Thanks for keeping me company through the traffic there. That made it seem not so bad. Nothing worse than being stuck in a standstill like that. You really have to pee, or you really have to take a shit, or you're really fucking hungry, or you're almost out of gas. See, shit like that is why you should never leave the fucking house with, you know, almost no gas in your car. Because if some shit happens, then can you imagine fucking running out of gas because you're fucking stuck there? That's horrible. Alright, here's where the fun starts.